Hi. Once upon a time, there were these two best friends, a skunk and a squirrel. The skunk's name was Sammy, and the squirrel's name was Fred. And they lived in the wild, and they used to climb up this tree and watch this little boy play through the window of his house. And they watched him play with Legos and play with action figures, and they always wished they could go in and play with them, but they knew they couldn't. And one day he was outside, and he went around the corner of the house where his mom couldn't see. So they went over and said, "Hi, can we play with you?" And he's like, "Cool, yeah, you can play with me." And he asked him, "Hey, where do you guys live?" And Sammy the skunk said, "Well, I live under those bushes around the other side of your house. I dug a hole, a big hole, where I have to sleep every night." And Fred said, "Well, I live in trees mostly, I climb up there. I got a hole dug out where I sleep at night." He's like, "Where do you sleep?" He's like, "Well, I sleep in a bed." He's like, "What's a bed?" "Well, it's like a giant pillow." He's like, "What's a pillow?" He's like, "Wait a minute. We threw one out the other day. Come around the corner of the house." So they snuck around the corner. He's like, "See way out there by the street?" He's like, "Yeah." "That big thing?" He's like, "You sleep in that big thing all by yourself?" He's like, "Yeah." And Sammy said, "Wow, just for you?" Just then they heard their mom calling. He said, "Well, we gotta go." And the little boy said, "Yeah, I gotta go too. My mom's gonna be looking for me." So he ran back home. That night they climbed up the tree and they were watching him. Oh, cute little guy. So, oh, maybe he'll come play tomorrow. So the next day came and he came out, sure enough. Went around the corner of his house where his mom couldn't see. And he played and they played every day, every day. And they became the best of friends. One day Sammy told him, he said, "You know what? We can see you from that tree over there. We climb up those two trees, each one of us, and we watch at night, play with your toys and stuff, and watch during the day." He's like, "Wow, I'm gonna wave to you tonight, so watch for me." So that night, the little guy went in his room. "Hey, hi guys, how you doing?" And he could see over there waving back, and he could see something moving out there, so he knew they were waving back. And they were friends forever and ever and ever. And every night, little Gavin would wave out the window, and every night, Sammy and Fred would wave back. They lived happily ever after.